I'm trooping it to her crib, like Timbos, got the snorkel on. It's mad cold. Like, so she's like, yo, I gotta tell you something. Parents know that you were here. I'm like, what? What you mean? How? Like, my heart, bro. My heart was this. What it do? What it do? YouTube. Long time no see.
Yeah.
It's your boy D. I'm gonna lie, I didn't even want to record or upload. Let's just say I really didn't really want to upload. I really didn't really want to upload like that. I ain't gonna lie, cause I really just wasn't in the mood. I'm not gonna lie, and I would hate to give y'all some bad content, or if I'm just not in the mood, so like dull, and I just won't be. If I'm not feeling it, I ain't gonna do it. Like, I ain't gonna front. I'm not the type of person where it's like, I'm gonna just upload just to give y'all something. I mean, I want it to be authentic. I want to just, like, I want to be full of energy. I want to be proud of my work when I'm, like, uploading and I'm putting all this energy into something like this. And then, like, plus I got a lot of shit I be handling behind the scenes and stuff like that. And I don't really want to carry that on into the video and stuff like that. So it's just like, I'd rather just take my time, and then, like, when I'm ready, I'll come back to y'all, give y'all a banger. Like this video, and I'm always keep it 100 with y'all, like, for real. But I finally found the energy to give y'all another video. It's probably been like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks since the last video. You know, and yo, first off, for the 269 that subscribed right now, bro, let me tell y'all something. If you like me now, bro, and we just 269 deep, if you like me now, bro, boy, when we get to the top, you gonna love me, boy. You gonna love me, bro. But with that being said, subscribe, like the video, don't be a weirdo. I know we're not there yet as far as, like, you know, where we want to be on this channel, but I can almost feel it. Like, every time I think about it, like, and doing everything and uploading the video, I'm like, yo, I feel like I level up is like right around the corner, like, and we just gotta, like, you know, we gotta ride this out, like, you know. I feel like every journey of success goes through like a rough patch, and you kind of just have to like ride it out. Like, yeah, we see the end goal and we see where we have to start. It's really how you act in that in-between stage. Like, you gotta separate yourself from the end goal. Yeah, you gotta keep your eye on the prize, but at the same time, you gotta be in the moment, because if not, you'll get discouraged, and then you're not gonna wanna, like, you're not even gonna wanna do what you doing right now in this current moment. So you gotta just like you gotta ride that out and tough it out. Like, any successful person know what I'm talking about. And y'all know it's fourth quarter. We gonna call this Mamba mode. Facts. We gonna call this Mamba mode. So hold those fours up. Matter of fact, comment Mamba mode in the comment section, because we in Mamba mode. Like, whatever you doing right now, y'all better be in that Mamba mentality. You feel me? Y'all better be in that Mamba mode. Like, lock in, bro. Whatever you doing right now, it's fourth quarter. Make sure that shit counts. Cause going into the next year, you gotta leave everything that you've done in the past, bro. We want to better things. But that's enough rambling on that topic. Let's get into why y'all here. As y'all can see from the title in the video. Matter of fact, has anybody ever got caught for sneaking into somebody's crib, or sneaking out, or something like that? Like, any like devious shit like that? Don't be lying either. I see you about to lie. Let me know if you got caught sneaking in somebody's crib, or sneaking somebody into your crib. Let me know. Don't be lying. I see you about to lie. I probably need to stop lying. Your parents not watching this video right now. Your parents not with you. My mom with me. She not gonna watch the video. I hope not. If Mom, you see this? I'm sorry, Mom. I'm grown now, though. You can't really beat me. You know what I mean? As I see from the title in the video, I got caught sneaking into my girlfriend at the time, her crib. I got caught sneaking into her crib. Common thing, like, for a person to get caught sneaking into a girl crib or whatever, but it's the way I got caught, bro. It's crazy, bro. When I tell you it's crazy, it's crazy. So, matter of fact, like the video before we even get into the story time. Like the video right now. You liked it? I bet. Let's get into the video. All right, so I was probably like, I was in my junior year of high school. So I was probably like 17, 18, I think, something like that. Or to adult a little bit. You start to do crazy shit. You start to risk it a little bit more. You know what I mean? So you start to like get punishments and like the shit you do. You start to really get reckless and careless about what you do and your decision making. The way I got caught was crazy. It had to be like December, January-ish, because it was snow on the ground. Actually, I remember it now. So my girl at the time, she was an upperclassman. She was a senior. She was about to graduate and stuff like that. You know, we was going pretty strong and stuff like that. Whatever the case may be. We played the same sport. Da 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 da. Shit like that. That's irrelevant. Just want to give you a little background context of, like, you know, of the story. We used to hang out at normal business hours, you know, where the sun was up, and when the parents allowed it, you feel me? Like when it was appropriate, basically what I'm saying. I'm from the morning time from like 11 to like maybe like 5 or 6, maybe even 7. But anything past that, bro, you had to get out. You had to get out, bro. Like, facts. Y'all know, if you know, you know. Facts. Even though I used to dip, you know, after hours, you know what I mean? Like, when I had to, you feel me? I didn't want to, like, overstay my welcome. I didn't want to have to ever get told to get out from the parents, because that's kind of OD. Like, you really dragging it if the parents have to ever tell you that. So, anyways, I used to always dip. She didn't even live that far from me. She lived a good distance to where I could walk to her crib and like leave out type shit. Yeah, I hope nobody see this video and know who I'm talking about. Nah, some people that I went to school with probably know who I'm talking about, but I'm not giving no names just for the privacy purposes of this video. You know what I mean? Let's just say this shit do blow up and people from my school see this shit. I ain't giving no names, but if you know, you know. She lived a good distance for me to walk to her crib and walk back home type shit. So I ain't really no trip. I used to walk everywhere. I ain't gonna front. High school, I used to walk everywhere, dead ass. So every now and then, you know, after I leave and shit, we used to chop it up, da 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 da. She'd be like, "Dang, I wish you could have stayed, da da da." I'm like, "Yeah, me too." So the one time she's like, "Yo, you know, my parents go to sleep, just pull back up. You know, I ain't got no cameras. I just sneak in through the back door." Her room was on the second floor, but her parents had some study room or whatever, like where it was like a study room / living room kind of like thing in the basement, whatever. Like the patio door was like right behind it, and then like there was like steps to lead it like down there. It was it was a cool ass setup though. I ain't gonna lie. The way they had that shit set up was kind of fire. And then like in the study room / like living room, there was like an extra like bedroom in the basement, but she didn't live down there. It was like just their type shit. I used to pull up every now and then, you know, whatever when we feel like it was safe, you know. We used to wait like long as hell before I actually pulled up at 2, 3 in the morning, like facts, like these are booty call hours, like that ass, like you know what happened, like word, use your imagination. And like mind you, I was walking at that time of night, so like I was wilding, like walking for some joint like that, like walking for some yeah. Now I'm not doing that. I'm not walking nothing. Like what? You bugging. So every now and then I would take the troop, go to the crib, do what it do, and then walk back to the crib, like facts. And we used to do it so reoccurring to a point where it was like we felt like we couldn't get caught. Like I felt like I was a pro. Like I was doing it like so often. Like we used to really get carried away. And like there would be times where I used to like get so comfortable, I fall asleep there after whatever happened. I oversleep, and they'd be like, let's just say like we had school the next day or whatever. I used to sleep there until like I used to like take like a mini nap. Mind you, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. A mini nap is like I wake up, it's like 6 and 7, like school the next day. I'm bugging. Like parents have to get up for work, so I'm like they're already up. So I used to be wilding. I had to wait for our parents to leave. It's to really get crazy, bro. Like I was dragging and risking it for the biscuit. You feel me? There were times I had to like chill. Like I was getting a little too comfortable when I was gonna get caught. Anyways, long story short, is one particular night, coming back up. She's like, "Yo, parents sleep. You know the regular routine. Pull up." I bet. I'm trooping it to her crib, like Timbos, got the snorkel on. It's mad cold, like fur on the hood, like it's break, but I'm trooping it, like trooping it. It's probably like 15, 20. No exaggeration. Same old. Pull up, whatever the case may be. Do what it do. Watching videos, TV, Chilling. Do what it do. I bet it's time for me to leave. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. It's time for me to leave. Boom. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna holler at you. I'll see you tomorrow at school. Leave out the patio door. Walk right inside of the crib. Walk to the front. Have my hood on. I'm cool. I'm Gucci. I used to really be careless about that shit, because like, her parents don't have no camera, so I'm like, they can't see me unless they awake. So, and if they did, like, I got my hood on, they don't know who it is, type shit, you feel me? So, I'm getting careless, like, get to the crib, I'm like, I had a wonderful time, get some good sleep. Next morning, she texts me, she's like, yo, I gotta tell you something. Yo, bro, when you get those kind of texts, bro, you think of the worst, bro. The world going in kind of text. Like, those texts be having your heart, make you feel this type of way, you feel me? So she like, yo, I gotta tell you something. And I'm like, what you mean you gotta tell me something? Like, I ain't ready for whatever you about to tell me, like, facts. So just, feel me, stop building suspense up, like, tell me what happened. So she like, yo, I gotta tell you something. Parents know that you were here. I'm like, what? What you mean? How? Like, how did you know it was up? Like, what? This morning, my dad was taking out the trash, and he noticed footprints leading back to the house. And now my dad thinks that we have somebody was trying to rob the house or trying to enter the house. My heart, bro. My heart was this. It's my heart, bro. I'm like, yo, your dad thinks somebody was trying to break in the house, bro? Your parents thinking somebody trying to break in the house, bro? I'm like, nah. Like, meanwhile, it was me. Like, I'm like, yo, should I tell you? And this is what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, should I tell your parents that it was me? You know, instead of it being like, they're thinking it's a robber. She's like, no, that's worse, because then we both gonna get in trouble, da. So I'm like, damn, like, it's kind of clipped at this point, because, like, now they paranoid and shit like that. And I feel kind of bad, because, like, you know, it was me, and, like, they thinking they preparing for the worst, and they probably calling the cops and shit like that. The next time I pull up to the crib, there's cameras everywhere, bro. Everywhere you can think there's a camera. I'm talking about, like, camera at the front entrance of the door, side of the garage, at the corner. I didn't even go to the back, but I already know there's a camera at the back door, because that's where the footprints was at. So it's pretty much clipped for me. So I'm like, damn, ain't no more sneaking, no more booty call, none of that. So my fun was sneaking at the crib. It was over pretty much. We ain't never got caught, but it was pretty much over. Those were the times where it was like, you know, wintertime, those were like, you know, when you had to have like a cuddle buddy, something like that, you know what I mean? You had to get your little snuggles in, you feel me? But I ruined it. I ruined it for both of us. I ain't gonna lie, I ruined it. We were getting too carried away. I was getting comfortable thinking I was a lead. I wasn't. We ruined it for both of us now. We gotta find another way. But it ain't stopped me though. But that's a story for another day. If you liked the video, bro, like the video right now. Subscribe, bro, if you made it this far, man. Comment we here, W video, something like that. I don't know, let me know that you watched all the way through. But that's all really I have for y'all. But it was pretty much funny, like, now to think about, like, you know, what I did back then, and like telling y'all the story now. I'm like, yo, I was really dragging it, but I didn't care. But it was like the thrill of, like, you know, that adrenaline, like, you know, thinking you're gonna get away with something, and like in that moment you like, yo, I got away with it, and then like later on you really didn't get away with it, you feel me? But you know, we do this as teenagers and stuff like that, and as kids, like, you know, thinking we gonna get away with shit. But it's like that feeling, bro. If you never experienced that feeling, bro, think you gonna get away with some shit, your childhood was trash. I ain't gonna lie, your childhood was trash, like that. Oh, one other thing. As y'all know, October 20th is right around the corner. If y'all don't know what that means, then you really not in a loop with anything going on, you feel me, in the gaming community at all. Spider-Man 2 is coming out. And if you don't get it, if you don't got it, it's clip for you. Because on the channel, we got it. And we're gonna be uploading that. Oh yeah, we gonna be gaming on this channel for a fact. I told y'all that. I thought I was playing, but next video, Spider-Man. Facts. Next video is Spider-Man. Facts. I'm gonna use Spider-Man out. I'm a fiend. We're gonna finish that game. We're gonna start it on this channel. Our first gaming video on this channel. So stay tuned for that. But I'm out of here. Peace.